Your Majesty, where do you think you are going?
On the surface, Zhao Rui is my personal eunuch, but in secret, he is a spy planted by Li Chao.
Your Majesty, you cannot leave the bedchamber without the Grand General's order. Insolent.
I am the Emperor of Great Qin. All under heaven is my land, wherever I wish to go.
Do I still need his permission?
Your Majesty, why must you be so foolish? The Grand General only has your safety in mind. Have you already forgotten the assassination in the Imperial Garden last month?
Shao Rang, are you threatening me?
Calm your anger, Your Majesty. How would I ever dare to threaten you? I am acting entirely in your best interest.
In my best interest, indeed.
Zhao Rang,
Do you really think that with a traitor like Li Chao backing you, I wouldn't dare to kill you?
Your Majesty, you are the Supreme Lord. How would I dare offend you? However, if you insist on leaving the bedchamber, I fear it will put the Grand General in a difficult position.
You had better stay put, Your Majesty.
otherwise, I, a dignified emperor, cannot even leave my own bedchamber. All traitors deserve to die.
Halt detected.
This is my rise to power. The Lubu template. This power is absolutely terrifying.
So, it is the tyrant system. The way to earn tyrant points is by committing acts of brutality.
If I slaughter all of Li Chao's lackeys in his palace, it should count as an act of brutality. Let's start with you. Now, the purge begins. All you traitors!
Deploying red hair.
So this is a heavenly collapse.
At least 4,000 men.
I wonder how many tyrant points I have now. Only 58.
System, why is it so low?
Host, if you want to earn more tyrant points, you must first spread the word of your atrocities to make them widely known.
Is that so? System, I want to draw a unit.
Ding, deducting 1 tyrant point. Congratulations, host, you have drawn the White Robed Army. Random count, 5,000 men.
The White-Robed Army.
White Robed Army detected. Would you like to perform a linked draw for Chen Qingzhi?
Raw.
System, do the linked draw.
In the eastern capital, even the snow freezes.
System, summon the white-robed army and Chen Qingzhi. I, General Chen Qingzhi, lead the white-robed army to pay respects to your majesty. We are ready to conquer the world for you. Rise, General. No need for such formalities.
Please, rise.
All troops, hear my command. Surround the palace completely. Let no one escape.
That is Dong Bao's voice, Li Chao's lackey. He was the one who repeatedly led troops to massacre the palace.
Dong Bao, is it? Today, I will settle the score with you. Very well, Qingzhi. I leave the rebels outside to you and your white-robed army. Do not disappoint me. Your will is my command. White-robed army, follow me and slay the enemy. White-robed army, follow me and slay the enemy.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Where on earth did they come from? Cavalry. How could such an army be inside the palace?
It's over. We're doomed.
Your Majesty.
This general has fulfilled your command. The rebels are annihilated, and their leader, Dongbu, has been captured. Qingzhi, well done.
Your Majesty.
Impossible.
Absolutely impossible. You are nothing but a useless fool.
A useless fool.
Dongbu, do you really think I am a useless fool?
Are you not?
If the Grand General hadn't ordered me to eliminate your 5 brothers beforehand, how could a mere brat like you be fit to ascend the throne?
Your power has long belonged to the Grand General. You are nothing.
Ha 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 ha. It seems my disguise was truly flawless.
A disguise?
If I hadn't acted like a useless fool,
How could I have given you the chance? How could I make you lower your guard and expose your flaws? All these years, you slaughtered loyal ministers under Leech House orders, keeping me under your thumb. Did you think I was truly afraid? No. I have been waiting for the right moment. And now, that moment has arrived.
Qin Zheng, we underestimated you. But don't celebrate just yet. The Grand General commands an army of 300,000. Once he returns to the capital, you are dead.
My fate is a matter for the future. But today, your entire clan will surely perish. Bring him in the prison cart to the Dong estate. I want him to watch his entire family die with his own eyes.
Qin Zheng, how dare you touch my family? The Grand General will surely make you pay. You will face retribution. King Zheng, no! Your Majesty! Please show mercy! Kill me alone, but spare them!
Back then, when you purged the capital and raided their homes, did the families of those loyal ministers not beg you the same way?
Today, I am merely giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Behead Dongbu's son first.
Father, save me! No!
Qin Zheng, you tyrant! You will die a horrible death! You will get what you deserve!
I am indeed a tyrant, and what can you do about it? You can do nothing but watch helplessly.
Leave no one alive.
Behead them all.
General Qin Zheng will avenge us! Just you wait! Really? Really?
Terrence, you will die a horrible death.
Now, it's your turn, Li Chao.
Even though you are not in Qianjing right now,
Your wife, children, and the entire Li clan seem to still be here. So, let me collect some interest from them first. Your Majesty, the Li residence has been completely surrounded, and all entrances and exits are sealed off. The battering rams are ready, awaiting your command. To breach the gate. Very well. Break it down.
Your Majesty visits so late at night. May I ask what brings you here?
Old fool, stop playing dumb in front of me. Over the years, the humiliations your Li family inflicted on me, I will pay them all back to you in full.
Your Majesty, surely you don't think that just because you took advantage of Qianjing's empty defensive and barely took control with a few thousand troops that everything is settled?
I have already sent a messenger out of the city. My eldest grandson Li Wu will lead his army back to Qianjing tomorrow without fail.
Old fool. Are you threatening me?
Your Majesty, it is still not too late to stop. Otherwise, once my son returns with the army, it will be too late.
What a bluff. You think you can threaten me with a mere 50,000 troops, old fool? You underestimate me. Guards. Seize the entire Li clan for me, regardless of gender, young or old. Round them all up. Throw them all into the Imperial prison.
Let go of me!
Yeah!
Move, Your Majesty.
You had better think this through. Our Li family is not to be trifled with.
I am well aware. Take them away.
Fatuous ruler, prepare to die.
Yeah.
You court death, young master.
So he is leader, correct? Li Chao's most beloved youngest son. Supposedly intelligent and benevolent. He doesn't look very smart to me.
Your Majesty, he is still just a child. Please spare his life for the sake of his youth and ignorance.
A young and ignorant child. I don't think so.
Qin Zheng, you tyrant! You will die a miserable death! You are doomed!
Guards. Cut off his head and send it to Li Chao.
Qin Zheng, you will regret this! Chao will not let you off! The Li family will never forgive you!
Resume the escort. Leave no one behind. Lock them all in the Imperial prison under strict guard. The rest of you, follow me inside. Draw your weapon.
Your Majesty, from our preliminary search, we have uncovered about 1.5 million taels of gold, over 1,000 rare gems, and hundreds of antiques and paintings.
The Li family, with their 5 generations of ministers, has quite an appetite. Keep searching.
Dig 3 feet deep. I want to see just how massive his appetite really is.
Yes, sire. What has caused you to lose your composure? Your Majesty, I found this secret ledger in the study. Though mostly burned, it still details the Li family's greed and wild ambitions. Excellent! I thought 15 million taels was the limit, but it is just pocket change. A full 300 million taels! Equivalent to 15 years of Great Tian's total tax revenue.
The secret ledger records that 200 million taels have already been sent to Daxia into the hands of Li Mingzhu, Li Biao's eldest daughter, and the regent empress dowager of Daxia.
And the remaining 100 million taels was used to bribe countless court officials, using my Qin family's empire
to support the Li family's very own empress dowager of Daxia.
No wonder when Imperial Father passed away, the 100,000 Imperial guards were easily controlled by Li Chao.
What a cunning scheme.
Rebels run rampant, and the court is rotten to the core.
I will make all of you realize the price of betraying me.
System. Summon a strategist.
Ding, 1 tyrant point deducted. Congratulations, host, on summoning the strategist, Jia Xu.
Your Majesty, your servant has a plan.
We can wipe out all the rebels and traitors in Qianjing in one fell swoop.
Quick, tell me about it.
To catch them all in one fell swoop, we must first force them to show themselves. Go on. How shall we force them?
Your Majesty, the core of my plan is slaughter. Starting tonight, every half hour, we randomly select one person from this secret ledger and execute their entire clan.
My word. As expected of the vicious strategist, his methods are truly ruthless. Starting off with the execution of an entire clan.
But I like it.
Meanwhile, we secretly spread rumors, claiming your Majesty obtained a list of traitors from the Li family, and that you intend to purge everyone on it, leaving no one alive. Once the news spreads, the traitors will surely panic. When that time comes, they will surely unite in secret and gather their private guards to rebel against your Majesty.
Your strategy is truly brilliant.
I am very pleased.
I truly did not misjudge you. You flatter me, Your Majesty.
My plan is merely a temporary expedient. The final victory still depends on your Majesty's grand strategy and the Lord Chan's full cooperation to succeed.
Present, Your Majesty. Liu Cao, the Vice Minister of Revenue, harbors treasonous intent and is plotting a rebellion. I want you to lead your troops immediately.
And execute him. Along with his entire clan. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Since Lord Chen has already set out,
it is time for me to take action as well.
Go ahead. I will dispatch 500 of the white-robed army to assist you.
I obey your command.
Your Majesty, I guarantee that, after tonight, within Qianjing, not a single rebel or traitor will be able to sleep in peace.
Very good.
Wenhe, I indeed did not misjudge you. Go and prepare.
What shall we do? What on earth can we do? I told you not to associate with the Li family. I told you not to accept their gifts. Look what you've done now.
Madam, do not worry.
If they get rid of us, the backbones of the imperial court, the entire administration will grind to a halt. That brat Qin Zheng only dares to execute the chief conspirators. He will absolutely not and dare not make a move against us.
Master, is that really true?
This is bad, Master.
A troop of Imperial soldiers has arrived and completely surrounded our residence. They even seem to have brought battering rams.
What?
The soldiers are really here.
Surround the Liu residence tight.
Let no one escape.
Break down the door. By His Majesty's decree, the rebel Liu Cao colluded with Li Chao's faction to subvert the court. The punishment is the execution of his entire clan.
Do it.
Heavens! Don't kill me! I don't want to die! Father! Save me! Save me!
Qin Zheng, you brat!
You will die a horrible death.
The general will never spare you! None of you will meet a good end either!
Send all their heads and bodies to the bustling streets and markets across the city, so that everyone in Qianjing knows this is the end for those who collude with the traitor.
Things are spiraling out of control. In just 3 short hours, that young emperor has already turned Qianjing completely upside down.
That brat Qin Zheng is utterly insane.
Gentlemen, there is no need to panic. He is but a wet behind the ears brat. He won't be able to stir up much trouble.
My fellow colleagues,
do not forget just how vast the Li family's faction has grown over the years. That old bastard Li Biao must have sent word out the moment the palace coup began. So that brat Qin Zheng won't be able to gloat for long.
Master, terrible news! Word has just reached us that His Majesty suddenly sent men to execute Vice Minister Liu of the Revenue Ministry and his entire clan. Not a single soul, young or old, was spared. Their bodies and heads were all dumped in the southern market streets. Furthermore, I heard that His Majesty obtained a roster from the Li family. It records the names of all the Li family's accomplices. His Majesty declared a total purge of everyone on it. Not a single one will be spared.
Marquis Wen, you worked hard last night.
Your Majesty.
As I receive my sovereign's stipend, I must loyally serve my sovereign's cause. I am merely doing my duty as a minister.
By the way, Wenqi,
you came to see me looking so pleased. Do you have good news?
Your Majesty, your humble servant has a plan.
This will allow your Majesty to round up all the Li family's rebel factions in the city even sooner.
Tell me quickly, Wenhe. I am all ears.
Why doesn't your Majesty make use of the Li family members in the imperial prison? If your Majesty puts the Li family members into prison carts and parades them through the streets, it will not only vent some of your wrath, but also utterly ruin the reputation of the Li family, the so-called 5 generations of high ministers. Furthermore, it will make those Li rebels increasingly restless, anxious, and consumed by fear, forcing them to take desperate action sooner and walk right into our trap.
Good heavens!
That is the Li family! The prestigious Li family of 5 generations, actually locked in prison carts! I heard even the former Grand Commandant Li Biao is among them. He was such a high-ranking and powerful official.
You brat, Qin Zheng! How dare you humiliate my Li family like this?
Just you wait! I will return today's humiliation tenfold! Nay, 100-fold in the future!
Wenhe, what happened?
Your Majesty, your humble servant has 2 matters to report.
Oh? Do tell. First,
someone is slandering your Majesty on a massive scale, claiming that your Majesty is an absolute tyrant.
As a result, the people in the city are now in a state of panic. Your servant has a plan that can instantly turn the tide.
Turn the tide?
Yes, we will surely turn the tide. No need to rush. Let this matter simmer for a while longer.
I haven't had my fill of being a tyrant yet.
And the second matter?
Scouts of the White-Robed Army have brought back news. The marching tracks of the rebel Li Wu's army have been spotted about 100 li west of Qianjiang.
If all goes as expected, tomorrow morning at the earliest,
and noon tomorrow at the latest, they will be at the gates of Qianjiang.
Good. Very good.
Let them come. I await them.
Speaking of which, how many tyrant points do I have now?
Current tyrant points, 119,875.
Do it, system. I want to summon a legion.
100,000 tyrant points deducted.
长官新刊，中国确认 you have summoned the Wei Wu infantry legion, totaling 10,000 soldiers.
To think it's actually the Wei Wu infantry.
With these 10,000 elite soldiers,
what comes next will be a breeze.
We can't let this go on any longer.
That brat Emperor Qin Zheng has completely lost his mind.
If we just sit here and wait for death, our clans will be wiped out just like the others.
Indeed.
Haven't you all noticed? Since last night, almost every half hour, another colleague and his entire family are executed.
If this continues, we are all dead men.
That brat Qin Zheng knows that after pulling these stunts, he is doomed the moment General Li Wu returns with the army. He's trying to drag us down with him to the grave before he dies.
Gentlemen, the situation is clear. The brat Qin Zheng has completely lost his mind. If we don't make our move now, we will suffer the exact same fate as those whose clans were wiped out.
We must contact all our allies in the city. Once night falls, we strike.
Your Majesty,
your servant has just received news. The rebels and traitors in the city are growing restless.
So, they finally exposed themselves. Let's see what they are capable of.
How many hidden monsters still lurk in this capital?
Cornered, They are bound to take desperate measures. If my predictions are correct, they will strike as soon as night falls.
Is everyone assembled? Reporting to my lord. All have assembled, totaling over 6,700 men.
Your Majesty. You forced my hand.
You forced our hand!
Wait, it's too quiet. Could he have caught wind of this?
No.
Absolutely not.
We can't let him get away. Otherwise, once he recovers and links up with the white-robed army,
we are doomed.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Break down the gates! Reach the gates for me! Don't let the young emperor escape! 1,000 gold pieces to whoever captures the young emperor first! Charge! No, it's impossible. How could you, a puppet emperor, hide 4,000 or 5,000 cavalry and so many heavy infantry?
Go ask the King of Hell if you want to know.
Do you think you can escape?
All units, hear my command.
Now is the moment of reckoning! Kill them all!
Lord Wang, why has no news arrived from over there yet?
Gentlemen, there is no need to worry. The young emperor has a mere few thousand troops, and most of them have been deployed elsewhere, leaving the palace virtually empty. Meanwhile, we have assembled a force of 6,000 to 7,000. Moreover, the Minister of War is personally leading the charge. Our uprising tonight is absolutely foolproof.
Indeed, with Lord Wang leading the way, success is assured.
Gentlemen, I assume the good news has arrived.
This is bad, Master! We have failed!
By His Majesty's decree, arrest them all and throw them into the imperial prison.
At noon tomorrow, these rebels and their entire clans shall be executed.
Your Majesty, I have successfully fulfilled your command. Every noble involved in the rebellion, along with their entire clans, nearly 3,000 people in total, has been apprehended.
This matter is settled. Wenhe, you have worked hard these past 2 days.
Go and get some rest.
Your servant obeys, Your Majesty.
But concerning the matter of Li Wu,
I have already dispatched Chen Qingzhi to ambush him.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your servant takes his leave.
Mengde, how much longer until we reach Tianjin?
Reporting to the general. At our current marching speed, it will take about 4 hours to arrive.
That brat Qin Zheng actually dared to bully my Li family while I was away. I will make you pay in blood for the humiliation of the Li family.
Has done my order. All troops, advance!
General, our soldiers are already extremely exhausted. We are not far from Tianjin, but the men are out of strength. And as far as I know, the young emperor possesses a cavalry unit. If they, Mengde, you are being too cautious. That young Emperor Qin Zheng has only a few thousand troops at his disposal. How could he possibly ambush us?
where is that sound of hooves coming from?
Charge! Quickly, form ranks!
Enemy attack. Enemy attack.
Don't panic! Grab your weapons and form ranks! Hold them back. Quick! Hold them back! My lord! Our troops are exhausted! How can we hold them off?
Retreat.
If we don't retreat now, it'll be too late! Damn Qin Zheng! He actually dared to ambush us! Retreat! The one he's got wearing the three-pronged purple gold crown is Li Wu! After him! Don't let him escape!
The one in the black armor is Li Wu! The one on the yellow horse is Li Wu! After him! Don't let him escape!
I'm doomed.
Charging Yuandao 7 times. With a mere 5,000 troops, he crushed the enemy's 50,000, slaying 8,000 of them, capturing 20,000, and even taking the enemy general Li Wu alive.
Do not worry.
Li Chao.
I will not wipe out the rest of your Li family just yet. I will, right before your eyes, atop the city walls of Qianjing. Execute your entire clan.
My son! How could it be you? Weren't you leading 50,000 troops to Qianjing? How did you end up like this?
Grandfather, your grandson, I have been defeated.
Defeated? You had 50,000 troops! How could you lose? What on earth happened?
That brat Xinzheng, he actually dared to lead his troops out of the city to ambush us. I truly did not expect it.
How many troops did he deploy?
Fewer than 5,000.
What? Fewer than 5,000?
My son, you had a full 50,000 troops.
Useless fools! The Li family really are all useless fools.
You've controlled the court for 5 long years, yet you let a greenhorn build up over 10,000 elite troops right under your noses. With 50,000 troops in hand, you were crushed by a mere 5,000. Your army collapsed, and your commander captured.
What?
10,000 elite soldiers.
Where did he get those troops?
Indeed. Where did they come from? Hasn't your Li family always kept the court under airtight control? Haven't you kept that brat Xinzheng under constant watch? How did so many elites suddenly appear?
And you didn't suspect a thing.
Silence.
By His Majesty's decree, all rebels except for the Li family shall be beheaded in public before the Meridian Gate at noon today.
Mercy! Mercy! Have mercy!
Your Majesty, spare our lives.
No, this can't be.
This is impossible! I can't die! I must see His Majesty!
I heard over 100 people are being executed today. All high-ranking officials of the 5th rank and above.
What? Over 100 people executed? No, they're executing the entire clans of over 100 households.
Is that for real?
The appointed hour has arrived. Begin the execution! Liu Hou, Chief Justice of Daily Court, lower 5th rank, guilty of participating in the rebellion. Execution of the entire clan.
Execute.
These people used to lord it over others in the court. Who would have thought they'd end up like this today?
Turns out these high and mighty officials are nothing special after all.
Senior 1st rank.
Minister over the masses, Wang Defa, guilty of participating in the rebellion.
Execution of the entire clan.
If your Majesty had shown such decisive ruthlessness earlier,
why would we have ever rebelled?
Execute.
Grand General, this was sent from Qianjing.
From Qianjing? Open it.
Yes, General.
Huh?
Yes!
Little Emperor! How dare you do this? I will kill you!
Please calm down, Grand General.
Your subordinate has 2 more matters to report, General.
What news?
First,
young General Li's army of 50,000 was hit by a night raid from the 5,000 white-robed cavalry sent by that brat, Qin Zheng.
They were utterly rotten. There is no time to lose.
That is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
My son commanded a full 50,000 troops!
Though not our core elite, they were no fresh recruits, but seasoned veterans. How could they be defeated by a mere 5,000 troops?
Grand General.
I could hardly believe it myself when I first heard the news, but unfortunately, it is the truth.
You Qin brat! Taking advantage of my absence! You imprisoned my clan and killed my son. If I do not avenge this, I Li Chao swear I am not fit to be human!
Pass down my order.
Ding Huafei 率领铁血军
And march back to the capital!
We pay our respects to your majesty.
Xunyu.
I appoint you as the Chancellor of Great Qin. Establish the imperial examination immediately to select talents for Great Qin and fill the ranks of the court. I obey your command. Zhu Yi, I appoint you as the capital colonel to lead the first up death squads and guard the imperial city. I want my voice to be absolute in Tianjin.
This general obeys your command.
Your Majesty, according to the intelligence from DTN, an army of about 50,000 has marched out from Xiqin Pass and is heading toward the capital. They are expected to arrive in 10 days. They only sent 50,000 troops. He truly underestimates me. Your Majesty, the commander of this army seems to be Ding Huafei, the top general under Li Chao. Furthermore, he commands an elite force known as the Iron-Blooded Army.
I want to see just how strong this so-called Iron Blood Army really is.
Zila.
I am here. Follow me to face the enemy.
General! Dust clouds ahead! Cavalry incoming!
Near guns!
That brat Qingzheng, with a mere 5,000 cavalry. He actually dares to charge our Iron Blood Army's formation. He is courting death.
Move.
Impressive, but this is as far as you go. Soldiers, follow me and smash this turtle shell!
Where you lead, we follow through life and death! Oh no! They are charging our formation!
Shield bearers, push forward!
Where are the archers? Shoot them down!
Shoot them! Mere parlor tricks. How dare you show off in front of me?
Your Majesty, a true hero.
Rebel brat! D! Overconfident fool.
Impossible.
General Hua is dead! Run!
We can't hold them back. Ha 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 ha! This is so satisfying! Your Majesty, how should we handle Consort Hua's body? Cut off her head and send it to Xiqian Pass at top speed.
That brat Qingzheng! Damn him!
Grand General, things have come to this. You must pull yourself together. Our army is in a dire situation. We must stay calm and plan our next move.
Since the young emperor is ruthless, he cannot blame me for being merciless.
Are you planning to abandon Xiqian Pass, Grand General?
What do you all think?
Grand General, this is Xiqian Pass. If we abandon it, Tianjin will have no defense left.
As long as we capture that brat emperor and secure our rear, we can easily take a Qin Pass back later.
Ever since that brat Qinzheng took control of Qinjing, the noble families have suffered miserably. They have secretly contacted me via carrier pigeons over the past few days. When our army besieges the city, they will immediately rise up to coordinate with us from within and help us breach the gates.
You are wise, General.
In that case, order the entire army. We withdraw tonight and march toward our target.
Damn it.
It has been a full 3 months, and we haven't even taken a single pass.
Report.
Report to the Alliance Leader. Urgent military intelligence. The rebel Li Chao has withdrawn from Xichen Pass and is heading towards Tianjin.
Is this true?
Your subordinate speaks only the truth.
Congratulations, Alliance Leader! Excellent! Well done! Go and claim your reward!
Thank you, Alliance Leader.
Now that the rebel Li has retreated, I shall lead you all to purge the court of traitors.
Save the nation from peril.
And usher in a golden age.
We obey the Alliance Leader's command.
Your Majesty, urgent military report. The rebel leader Li Chao has abandoned Xichen Pass. He is now marching towards Tianjin with an army of 200,000.
It has barely begun, and he's already losing his patience.
He abandoned Xichen Pass just like that. Wenhe, I want to keep Li Chao and his entire army of 200,000 here. I want to wipe them out completely right outside the walls of Tianjin.
What strategy do you propose?
Your Majesty, according to intelligence from D Team, Li Chao has been letting his soldiers burn, kill, and pillage on their march. Rather than letting Li Chao seize the local grain supplies, we should take the initiative to clear the fields and strengthen our defenses, completely cutting off his supply of provisions.
Your Majesty.
Although Wenhe's plan is brilliant, it goes against the natural order, and I fear it might damage your Majesty's reputation among the people.
I actually think Wenhe's plan is quite good. As for the people's anger, that is easy to appease. At worst, we can just return the grain to them afterward.
If we really go through with this, then my tyrant points will surely see a massive surge.
Your Majesty.
I have another plan.
Go on.
Your Majesty can leak news that in 3 days, the Li family will be executed at Qianwu Gate.
The entire
This way, Li Chao will surely rush back in a panic, allowing us to set up an ambush in advance.
Excellent!
In the art of war, psychological warfare is supreme. Wenhe, this plan is truly brilliant.
Very well. In that case, we will proceed with Wenhe's plan. As for logistics, I will leave them to Wenruo. In this battle, I will make sure Li Chao never returns alive.
Executing my entire Li family in front of Qianwu Gate?
That brat Qinzheng has gone too far. Pass down the order! All troops, advance at full speed! Yeah!
Grand General, you mustn't! This is a psychological trap! The young Emperor must have a brilliant advisor by his side. There will be danger ahead.
Do you think I don't know that? But my wife and children are in peril. If I do not save them, I would be unworthy of being a son and a father.
Grand General, those who achieve great things must be ruthless. Why don't we?
No more advice! My mind is made up! Besides, I command an army of 200,000. If that brat Qingzhou has any sense, he wouldn't dare touch a single hair of my Li family.
I hope I am just overthinking things. Otherwise, the consequences will be unimaginable.
Pass down my command. Advance at full speed.
Zilang, Qingzhi.
At your command.
Since my Grand General has returned, let's present him with a grand gift.
Enemy attack!
No need to hide anymore!
Attack.
Grand General.
We have the preliminary count of tonight's casualties.
How many did we lose?
We lost at least 50,000 troops.
50,000 troops.
God, just like that!
Damn it! How did this happen?
How did this happen? I repeatedly warned you to stay alert in case that brat Qinzhou raided the camp. How could this happen? Where is Li He?
Grand General, say something.
How exactly did you guard the camp? I demand an explanation! You've been drinking. You actually dared to drink!
If this bastard hadn't neglected his duty to drink, how could our camp have been raided tonight?
If we hadn't been raided, how could I have lost 50,000 troops?
Damn you.
Li He, go to hell!
I want your life as payment.
Passed on my command. Attack Qianjing tomorrow. I will make that brat Qin suffer a fate worse than death. Brat Emperor, release my Li clan immediately. Open the gates and surrender.
Open the gates and surrender.
Brat Emperor, open the gates and surrender.
Li Chao, I have been waiting for you for a long time.
Guards.
Bring the Li clan up here. Qin, my tower has returned.
If you know what's good for you, untie me at once.
Silence. Guards! Throw the Li clan off the city wall!
Qin, how dare you!
Why wouldn't I dare?
Qin, you will die a horrible death!
Tower, you must avenge the Li clan!
Qin, I will never let you get away with this.
Hostile my order! Attack Qianyang City today! Kill one enemy, and you'll be rewarded with 10 taels of silver. Kill an enemy general, and receive a reward of 1,000 taels. The first to scale the city walls will be rewarded with 1,000 taels of gold. Once we take Xianyang, everyone will be rewarded!
Quick, scale the walls.
1,000 taels of gold are right within our reach.
It's mine! It's mine! The 1,000 taels of gold are mine!
Yes, kill all these rebels.
We can't let this go on. If this stalemate continues, our army's morale will collapse.
Personal guard.
Charge with me!
Qin, you brat!
Watch me slay you in 3 moves!
How can he be so fast? What kind of monstrous strength is this?
The enemy general is dead.
Who's next?
General Guan is dead.
Useless. All of you are useless.
A bunch of useless fools.
Mr. Gao, what are our casualties?
Grand General, in this siege, our army has suffered over 7,000 casualties. At least 4,000 were killed, and more than half of the remaining 3,000 are severely wounded, having completely lost their ability to fight.
Order the entire army to mobilize! I will lead them myself! I refuse to believe we cannot take Qianjing.
General, our army fought a fierce battle right after arrival. Now that morale is shattered, forcing a siege will only result in needless casualties. It is better to withdraw for now, rest for a day, and then plan our next move. Besides, the noble families in the city are still waiting for our word.
Then we shall do as you suggest, sir.
Let that useless fool live a little longer. Once I coordinate with the noble families from within,
I will surely slaughter the royal family and force them to join my Li clan in death.
I still don't have enough troops. System. How many tyrant points do I have left?
0，当前宿主残暴值剩余50万。
500,000 is more than enough.
Gentlemen, the Grand General has arrived at the gates. What are your plans?
I believe we should stick to our original plan. Working in coordination with the Grand General is our best option. Otherwise, regarding how we profited from national disasters in the past, that young emperor will surely settle the score with us later.
But didn't the Grand General retreat in today's battle at the city wall?
Today's defeat was solely because that brat Qin provoked the Grand General with the execution of the Li clan. The Grand General forced an assault without any siege engines, which is why he suffered a setback.
Consider this. The Grand General still has a battle-ready force of over 100,000 men, while that brat Qin has barely 10,000 men. The advantage is entirely on the Grand General's side. With our support from within,
capturing the young emperor will be a piece of cake.
If we help the Grand General ascend the throne, we will all be founding ministers. In the future, won't we, the noble families, have the final say over Great Qian?
The world has suffered under the tyrant for too long.
In that case, count my Xie family in.
I too am willing to join and aid the Grand General.
Since we have decided, everyone, disperse quickly. Quickly gather your private soldiers. We strike tonight at midnight. Make absolutely sure not to alert that brat, Qin Zheng.
Brat Qin Zheng. Since the founding of Great Qian, the emperors have always ruled alongside the aristocratic families.
You dare threaten our interests? Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
You mean tonight, the aristocratic families in the city plan to collude with Li Chao and help Li Chao ascend the throne?
Excellent.
What a bunch of state parasites.
Enriching themselves by sucking the blood and sweat of the commoners. With the nation in crisis, instead of serving their country, they collude with rebels, plotting to usurp the throne. Do they truly think my dragon throne is made of paper? Since they want to coordinate from the inside, then I will personally send them to their graves.
Good. Excellent. Wang Tianfang Guolin indeed did not fail me. Ha 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 ha. Pass down the order. Assemble the entire army.
The hour has come.
Attack the city immediately. No. Enter the city and capture Qin Zheng alive. Slaughter the entire Qin clan.
Grand General, you must not. I fear this is a trap. Qin Zheng is extremely cunning. How could he be so completely unprepared?
Nonsense. The aristocratic families in the city have long hated Qin Zheng. They are in the same boat as us. They want Qin Zheng dead even more than we do. Moreover, our army still has over 100,000 elite troops. Even if it is a trap, we can still flatten Qianjing.
The hour has come.
Open the gates to welcome the Grand General.
Once we succeed,
endless wealth and glory await us.
Open the gates quickly! Don't keep the Grand General waiting!
Qin Zheng, how did he get here? Don't panic, everyone! Open the gates quickly! Once the Grand General arrives, we still have a chance!
Qin Zheng, you brat! Your time of death has come!
follow me.
Crush the enemy head-on.
By your command! The gates are open! Wang Tianfang didn't lie to me! Once I ascend the throne, he will be handsomely rewarded!
My Grand General, you are celebrating far too early.
How is this possible? How could that useless waste possess such peerless martial power?
Could it be that he was just pretending all these years?
Grand General, flee now! If we don't leave, it will be too late!
Qinzheng!
I will remember this grudge.
Retreat!
All troops, retreat!
Even the Grand General was no match for that brat Qinzheng.
We are finished!
I have failed the Liu clan.
Li Tao, my lord!
Pursue them.
Even with wings, Li Chao shall not escape!
Grand General, though this terrain is easy to defend, our supplies are limited. We cannot hold it forever. Furthermore, Qinzheng's main army has surrounded the mountain. We are trapped like rats. We must find a way to break through as soon as possible, and head to Great Xia to seek refuge with the eldest miss.
Breakthrough. Qinzheng has countless fierce generals and elite troops. With our defeated remnants, how can we possibly break through? We can only rest here for now, and wait until they let their guard down.
Qinzheng, you brat! If I make it out of here alive,
I will lead the army of Great Xia to tear you to pieces and slaughter your entire royal clan.
Your Majesty, Li Chao's remaining forces have fled deep into the mountains, making a last stand. The terrain is steep and treacherous. A direct assault will surely cost us heavy casualties. I have a plan to destroy Li Chao without losing a single soldier, leaving him with no place to be buried.
What is your brilliant plan, Wenhe?
These mountains are densely forested, and the weather is dry. We need only set fire to them from all sides. Once the fire catches, the forest will instantly turn into a sea of flames. Li Chao's 30,000 remnants
will all be reduced to ashes. Your Majesty, you must not. Burning the mountain will not only incinerate the enemy, but also destroy the forest, harm the local civilians, and offend the heaven.
Brother Wenruo, those who achieve great things do not concern themselves with trivialities. Li Chao's rebellion brought disaster to the nation and its people. Eliminating him is executing justice for heaven. This fire attack will bring a swift victory, minimizing our casualties and allowing the common people to live in peace.
Wenhe is absolutely correct. Li Chao's clan deserves death 1,000 times over. Why should I spare any pity for them? Hear my decree. At midnight tonight, encircle them on all sides and set fire to the mountain.
As for the common people, fret not, Wenruo. I have already devised a plan.
Fire! The mountain is on fire!
Qinzheng, what a ruthless scheme!
Master Gao. I am here, Commander.
I'm afraid.
General, what do you mean by this?
I'm afraid I won't make it out alive. Please escape on your own, Master Gao.
Go to Great Xia
and ask my eldest sister
to avenge me.
Your Majesty, although Li Chao escaped the flames, his men's morale is shattered, and his soldiers have lost heart. Your servant has another plan. It will cause his remaining forces to collapse without a fight, and they will bind Li Chao and present him to your Majesty themselves.
Wenhe, proceed with your plan.
I shall wait and see.
Order the soldiers to sing the ballads of the Qinland in unison. Let the songs echo from all directions, day and night without pause.
We were originally citizens of Great Qin. Why did we follow Li Chao in rebellion?
Our families are all in Qianjing. If His Majesty spares our lives,
we are willing to surrender.
The cruel Li Chao has ruined our families. We should bind him and present him to His Majesty to atone for our sins.
How dare you betray me!
I am the Grand General.
You are no Grand General! You are a traitor
who brings disaster to the country and its people.
Move!
Qin Zheng, you brat! Even as a ghost, I will not let you off!
Your Li family has dominated the imperial court and oppressed me for 5 years, rebelling against the throne and framing the loyal ones. Even the execution of your entire clan is not enough to atone for your crimes.
Today, I shall send you to your grave.
Go to the afterlife and reunite with the rest of your clan.
It's over.
The Grand General is dead. There is no hope for us.
No! We cannot just sit here and wait for death. Once that brat Qin Zheng returns, we will surely be executed.
Tianjin is now completely under Qin Zheng's control. How can we escape?
I have a plan. It can ensure the survival of our noble families.
What plan?
We must visit Guo Qinghe, the leader of the Confucian Academy, and use Confucian moral high ground to pressure the young emperor, making him hesitate to harm our clans. As for the crime of colluding with the Grand General to rebel, we shall take full responsibility ourselves, and end our own lives to preserve the sparks of our noble clan.
But will Guo Qinghe really help us?
Everyone, do not forget, when Guo Qinghe aspired to become the chief of the Confucian Palace, we, the noble families of the capital, spared no effort. He cannot refuse us now.
Since it has come to this, let us do as Lord EC suggests. Disperse now, and lead your clans to the Confucian Palace to seek shelter.
Long live the Emperor!
Long live the Emperor! Long live...
Your Majesty.
According to Diting's report, the noble families are leading their clans to the Confucian Palace for refuge.
The current chief of the Confucian Palace is my teacher, Guo Qinghe. How did he get colluded with the noble families?
Indeed. However, according to Diting's investigation, Your Majesty's teacher is not as simple as he appears.
What a man-eating old dog. As the leader of Confucianism, he secretly commits such atrocious and heartless deeds.
Pass down my decree.
Turn the army around! Head to the Confucian Palace!
What you gentlemen have committed is a heinous crime.
I am afraid I am powerless to help.
Guo Qinghe, let's not beat around the bush. If you help us this time, your past collusion with us will be wiped clean. Otherwise, do not blame us for dragging you down with us. Given His Majesty's current temperament, do you think he will spare you?
Wang Tianfang, are you threatening me?
Chief Guo, please calm down.
If not for our past relations, we wouldn't have come to you for help. As long as you agree to help, we promise all the shops on North Street will be yours.
Although His Majesty's temperament has changed, I still share a master-disciple bond with him after all. Surely he will show me some difference. Besides, these family heads expiated their crimes with death and gifted me their shops on North Street. This is a favor I can grant.
Forget it. I am still someone who values past ties after all. Consider this the last time I will help you. After this, our slate is wiped clean. If any of your clansmen bring this up again in the future,
Do not blame me for being ruthless.
Of course, of course.
Master, this is bad! The Emperor is coming with troops.
Panicking like this, where are your manners? I am already aware of this.
Tell the servants to carry these corpses out.
Your disciple obeys.
Your Majesty, your humble servant is apprehensive of your sudden arrival.
I wonder where Master Guo's apprehension comes from.
Your Majesty, I took it upon myself to harbor the Wang family rebels.
Guo Qinghe. Knowing they are rebels, you still dare to harbor them. Do you think you can trifle with me?
Your servant dares not, Your Majesty.
Our great Qian is ruled by Confucian principles.
The master said, punishment should not extend to parents, nor ruin to wives and children.
Since the Wang family leaders are dead, their guilt is expiated.
This humble servant begs Your Majesty to show benevolence, to cease the bloodshed, and appease the noble families.
Are you lecturing me on how to rule?
Since when did His Majesty possess such imperial majesty?
The Wang family committed treason. Do they think they can escape punishment through death and force me to stop?
There is no such easy way out in this world.
Such excessive slaughter will throw the people into panic. In the long run, you will surely lose
the hearts and minds of the realm.
I am executing treacherous rebels. My targets are those who bring ruin to the nation and its people. At a time of national crisis, the capital's noble clans oppressed the people and plotted rebellion. Every single crime. If I were to spare them, that is when I would truly lose the hearts of the people.
Guo Qinghe. Are you certain you want to stand in my way?
Since the founding of Great Qian, we have governed this realm through Confucianism and Taoism. If Your Majesty does not stop now, how can I face the founding emperor in the afterlife?
Lord Go, how remarkably self-righteous of you.
This humble servant dares not claim credit. As long as Your Majesty stops now, your reputation for benevolence will surely spread far and wide.
Benevolence? I have no need for it. But Guo Qinghe, open your filthy eyes and look at what this is!
Impossible! This is impossible!
Guo Qinghe.
In your early years, you fabricated charges and forcibly seized fertile lands.
Now, you accept bribes to speak for rebels, attempting to undermine my empire. What else do you have to say for yourself?
I have been falsely accused.
Guards!
Drag this treacherous minister to the Meridian Gate.
Behead him as a warning to all.
Wenhe.
I order you to thoroughly investigate the imperial court. Anyone who accepts bribes, colludes with noble clans, or speaks seditiously against the court shall be severely punished without mercy.
This servant obeys your command.
Qingzheng! You are so brutal! You will die a horrible death! Don't think that killing us will bring stability to Great Qian! This empire is already rotten!
Rotten to the very core.
So what if I am brutal?
So what if it is rotten?
I refuse to believe
that with my halberd, I cannot carve out a clean and glorious Great Qian!
Alliance leader! The realm is still in chaos!
Qingzheng has suppressed the rebellion, and his military momentum is at its peak.
We must restore discipline and prepare our troops and horses to guard against Qingzheng! Instead of indulging in pleasure and revelry here,
insolent.
My capture of Xichen Pass is a monumental achievement. What's wrong with enjoying ourselves for a few days? Qingzheng is just a greenhorn. He only quelled the rebellion by luck. What is there to fear?
Guard!
Drag this madman out. Give him 50 strikes of the military staff and banish him from the camp.
Alliance leader! An arrogant army is bound to lose!
If Qingzheng arrives, it will be too late for regrets.
Keep the music playing! Keep the dancing going!
Your Majesty, I have confirmed that after the 18 Rat Coalition entered Yiqian Pass, their discipline collapsed. They are indulging in revelry and have completely lost the people's support. Yuan Bokai is arrogant and conceited, thinking that occupying Shiqian Pass allows him to rest easy. He is truly a frog at the bottom of a well.
This rabble of a crowd, occupying Xiqian Pass, dares to try and stand as my equal. Since they have delivered themselves to my doorstep, I will take action personally. I will completely wipe out this 18-road coalition and unify Great Qian.
Your Majesty.
Although the coalition lacks discipline, they are still numerous. Furthermore, Xiqian Pass is strategically located, making a direct assault difficult.
I possess the valor of Lu Bu, with fierce generals like clouds and countless elite soldiers. A mere pass. What is there to fear?
Hear my imperial decree.
Master the White Horse Cavalry, the White Robed Army, the First Up Death Squads, and the Camp Crushing Unit. I will personally lead the army to march on Xiqian Pass
and crush the coalition head on. As you command! This is Qin Zheng! He's just a greenhorn kid, yet he dares to come seek his own death.
I heard he suppressed the rebellion with sneak attacks, but now he dares to face us head on. Our 18-root coalition. He is truly overestimating himself.
Qian Pass is highly strategic and impregnable. Without an army of 100,000, he can't possibly break in.
Qin Zheng, you brought... If you know what's good for you, dismount and surrender immediately. As the coalition leader, I may spare your life. Otherwise, you will die without a grave.
A mere rabble. How dare you boast so arrogantly here?
Who dares to come out of the pass and face me in battle? Who will go and slay this brat to showcase the might of our coalition?
This general is willing to go.
Qin Zheng, stop your arrogance! I will take you on! Quickly! Close the gates!
Defend the pass to the death.
Loose arrows!
Shoot Qin Zheng dead!
Qin Zheng, you brat!
Watch me pierce your skull!
What? How can the brat Qin Zheng be so mighty? My lord, there is no need to fear! The brat Qin Zheng only has personal valor, and his troops amount to 100,000 at the very most.
With our massive army stationed here at Xiqian Pass.
And abundant provision. If we hold the city to the test, what can he possibly do to us?
The Alliance leader is absolutely right. The walls of Xiqian Pass are dozens of Zhang high.
It's not like he can fly up here.
Exactly.
We will wear him down to his death.
Qin Zheng! So what if you are unmatched in bravery?
With such meager forces, you'd better return to Tianjin and hide like a coward!
Who told you that I only have these forces?
System, summon the Camp Crushing Unit. Deploy all members.
The Camp Crushing Unit pays respect to your majesty! We stand ready to die for your majesty!
The will to fight.
Silent.
Look. Where did all these soldiers come from? What kind of sorcery is this?
They appeared out of thin air! These are divine soldiers descending from heaven!
We are fighting against heaven itself.
I'm not fighting anymore! How are we supposed to fight this?
Gaosun! Is that your command? Your Majesty!
Smash this turtle shell for me.
How could Xie Zhengqie possibly have divine soldiers?
Hey, this is sorcery.
Quick! Splash Black Dog's blood and boys urine on them!
Spirits of heaven, spirits of earth, break the curse, break the curse.
Your Majesty.
They seem to be performing an exorcism.
Gou Shun, deploy the ballistas. Aim at the gate tower. Shoot down those soldiers splashing filth. They are an eyesore.
Ram!
Why isn't it working? Are they really divine soldiers? Damn it! Hold the line!
Hold the damn line!
The gate must not fall!
Yes, Your Majesty. My sister was framed.
Your Majesty, spare our lives! We were all deceived!
Yes, Your Majesty!
We were all coerced by the traitor Yuan. In our hearts, we have always been loyal to Great Qian and Your Majesty.
When you were mocking me on the city walls, you didn't seem coerced at all.
Zhou, do you think killing us will secure your throne? The Regent Empress Dowager of Great Xia, Li Mingzhu, is also of the Li family bloodline. Since you slaughtered the Li family, she will fight you to the bitter end and lead her army to crush Great Qian.
Li Mingzhu, I shall wait for her.
Congratulations to the host for defeating the lords and unifying the country. You now have 250,000 tyrant points.
As for you rebels, for joining the rebellion, you deserve execution under the law.
Executed according to the law.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please show mercy!
Please, Your Majesty, spare our lives!
Brother, you're alive! Your Majesty, my brother is a good man! He was forced into the army!
The realm is finally unified. Yet why do I feel no satisfaction? A world won through slaughter. Is this the realm I truly desire?
Ding! Host's will has sublimated. God Great Tyrant System upgrading. Unlocking branch system module. Tyrant points exchange options added. 2 high-yield crops. New agricultural fabric. Basic medicine. And simple amplifier technology.
System prompt.
Benevolent internally. Unyielding externally. Only then can you become an emperor for the ages and protect the Great Qian forever.
I see. True benevolence is for those within, while tyranny is for those without.
System. Use my current tyrant points to exchange for enough grain to feed the people within the past.
Today, I shall spare your life, but though you are spared the death penalty, you cannot escape punishment. All rebel forces shall be organized into labor camps to serve their punishment through labor camps. They will repair passes, roads, and houses. Those who perform exceptionally well may re-enlist in the military or return home to farm.
Open all granaries within the pass immediately to distribute grain.
Distribute it by household, and no fighting is allowed. Anyone who oppresses the people or embezzles funds shall be executed.
Your Majesty is wise.
Long live Your Majesty. There. My 5th son. And the entire Li clan. Qin is truly a tyrant.
Empress Dowager. Yuan Bukai has been executed by Qin at Xiqian Pass. Now that Qin has won a sudden victory, he is busy securing his gains. This must be our best chance to strike.
Qin has endured in silence for so many years. Having just won a major victory, he is bound to grow arrogant and impetuous.
Summon Sima Gao to see me. Assemble 300,000 border troops and march to the border of Great Qian.
I will strike while his foundation is still unstable and deliver a fatal blow.
Let the entire Great Qian be sacrificed to the souls of my Li clan.
His Majesty has truly released the grain. My entire family is saved.
And yet they called His Majesty a tyrant. Would a tyrant give us a chance to survive?
His Majesty only killed those who deserve to die.
Showing benevolence domestically and stopping the killings. The growth of tyrant points has slowed down.
It is easy to kill to establish authority, but winning hearts and governing a nation is difficult.
Grain can relieve the immediate crisis, but for this vast territory,
And all the official posts I have emptied through executions.
Who will fill them? Must I really rely entirely on system exchanges?
Although Xunyu and Jiaxu can manage the overall situation, there is still a massive shortage of grassroots officials. The system can provide food and soldiers, but it cannot summon thousands of capable officials who can govern local regions. This is a bigger headache for me than 300,000 troops marching on the border.
Your Majesty, speak.
Lord Xunyu has ordered me to report.
During the imperial examinations, he secretly observed and tested the candidates and selected 27. The list is here. These 27 men are either talented scholars from humble families or former minor officials. Lord Xunyu has already tested them all. They are all capable of handling state affairs and can resolve our pressing needs. However, this matter still requires your Majesty's personal presence to make it official and legitimate.
Huh? Splendid! Well done, Xunyu. This is truly timely assistance.
Hear my decree.
The army shall rest for 2 days,
and then march back to the capital.
The rebel lords have now been executed. The realm is newly pacified, yet countless tasks of rebuilding await. We are in dire need of talented minds. Today, I have 3 questions for you all. First, how do we help the people quickly restore their livelihoods? Second, the imperial treasury is empty.
How do we generate revenue?
Third, how do we select and employ talent to ensure imperial decrees are carried out smoothly?
Your Majesty.
I have a concern,
And I feel compelled to speak my mind.
If your Majesty cannot resolve this, all the previous questions are but empty talk.
Oh? Speak your mind. Your Majesty. Do you know what the common folk say about you?
They say you are a tyrant.
And that you secured your rule solely through slaughter.
When the people's hearts are divided, no policy, however good, will work. This is the most urgent matter at hand.
Please give this careful thought, Your Majesty.
I have finished speaking.
Now that I have spoken, you may execute or torture me as you wish.
But my words are spoken for great Qi. And for the common people! Splendid!
A fine scolding! To dare to call me a tyrant!
You are the very first!
I hear what you are saying, but mere words are useless.
Zhou Yan.
Present, Your Majesty.
I appoint you as inspecting censor, and grant you the Imperial Commissioner's Medallion.
You shall tour the realm on my behalf.
To investigate public grievances, redress wrongs, crack down on corruption, and supervise the new policies. For corrupt officials below the 4th rank, you have the power of summary execution.
Bring everyone of the 4th rank and above to me. Can you do it?
I will repay your Majesty's grace with my life and assist you to the end. Even unto death, I shall have no regrets.
I hereby decree 3 new policies.
First, a relief home shall be established in every prefecture and county. The government will support orphans, widows, and the disabled, covering their food, clothing, and medical care. Second, establish orphanages to take in orphans and hire teachers for their education. Third, in every township school, all children aged 6 and above must attend. Tuition will be co-funded by the government and wealthy households for at least 9 years of education.
Your Majesty is wise. This is a policy of supreme benevolence.
Your Majesty.
These new policies are excellent, but they will cost a fortune.
After last year's war and this year's tax cuts and grain relief, the treasury is already empty. It will take 3 to 5 years for local tax revenues to recover.
Where will the money come from?
As for the money, I have a plan.
Write down what I am about to say.
The first is called glass.
First, dig up sand.
Then mix it according to the formula I provide. Melting it at high temperatures will produce a transparent, crystal-like,
and jade hard treasure.
The wealthy of the world will surely buy it for 1,000 pieces of gold. Second, a new brewing method. Repeatedly purify it using an improved distiller. I have improved the yeast starter. This is the secret formula. Compared to this, even the finest wines in the world will taste like water.
Since your majesty has a solution, it is inappropriate for the imperial court to engage in trade directly.
We still need capable people to handle the actual business.
Wenhe is right.
Also my imperial decree.
After court dismisses, inside the capital, summon the prominent merchants of every trade to wait in the imperial study.
Court is dismissed.
His Majesty suddenly summoned us.
I fear this bodes ill for us.
Please, speak. He executed many people at court.
Now it's our turn. He likely wants to confiscate our estates.
To replenish the imperial treasury.
We are finished!
We, your humble subjects, pay respects to your majesty. We are willing to surrender all our fortunes.
If only your majesty would spare our families' lives.
I didn't summon you here to take your money.
We're doomed! If he doesn't want our money, he wants our lives!
I want to do business with you, so we can make a fortune together.
It seems you don't believe me. Bring in my items.
Your Majesty, what is this?
This is called glass.
Made from sand and stone.
How much do you need?
As much as you want.
This wine is brewed using my exclusive recipe. Compared to it, all other wines in the world are mere water.
I want you to provide the manpower, build workshops, and manage the trade. As for the profits, I will take 70%, and you will share the remaining 30% based on your merit. Work hard, pay your taxes honestly, and I will guarantee your prosperity.
But if anyone dares to cut corners or embezzle funds, or leak the recipe, I will execute his entire clan.
We wouldn't dare! We wouldn't dare!
Your Majesty, this humble merchant has the connections.
We have shops all over the country. We will surely sell this treasure! Holocaust Da Qian! Long live Da Qian!
These items will fetch astronomical prices overseas! I have a fleet! 3 large seafaring vessels, and I am willing to offer them all to your majesty! To form a fleet, and to ship the cargo to Japan, Goryeo, and the South Seas!
Our profits will multiply 10-fold, 100-fold.
Oh?
Japan.
Goryeo.
Nanya.
Very good.
Then prepare the ships.
Our first trade shipment is a success. Upon our return, His Majesty will surely reward us handsomely.
Ships approaching! They don't look friendly! Prepare for battle! Quick!
Yes, it's a fat sheep. Look at all these goods.
Hear us! We are the fleet of Great Qian! Open your eyes! This trade is personally authorized by His Majesty! How dare you touch it!
His Majesty will never forgive you!
The Emperor of Great Qian? Who are you trying to fool?
Why would the Emperor be on a mere merchant ship?
Yoshi, these goods are ours now. Kill them all. Burn the ships.
Your Majesty!
Everything is ruined. Pirates hijacked 3 of our ships at the harbor. Oh, God.
What about the people on board?
What happened to them?
They are all dead.
They were all slaughtered by them.
My subjects. How dare they slaughter them? Wenhe, I leave the capital in your hands. Assemble the troops. I will personally set sail for the East Sea.
Let's see if those bastards' necks are as hard as they think.
Your Majesty, our merchant ship is right next to us. Those must be the pirates. Prepare a boat. Yes, I will board it myself.
What a massive ship! Another fat sheep has arrived! Boys, get ready to plunder!
Wait! They don't look like merchants! Dragon-patterned armor! Who on earth are you?
I am the Emperor of Great Qin. It's really the Emperor.
So what if you're the Emperor? These waters belong to me. No matter how many troops you have, what can you do here? What can a few ragged ships like these do to me?
How is that possible?
How can ship-mounted crossbows shoot so accurately?
The vast sea is ours. We will have our revenge.
We will slaughter your coastal people and plunder your women and treasures.
Pillaging, plundering, and slaughtering, utterly inhumane. Indeed, no matter the time or space.
These beasts are always the same. Revenge.
You won't get the chance. Once I deal with Daxia, I will see Wa wiped out and this wretched spawn extinct.
On this sea, I will not allow
any sun flag to ever fly again.
Pirates are easy to kill,
but we cannot prevent their constant harassment.
I need someone to guard these waters for me with an iron fist.
System, expend tyrant points.
Summon.
Qi Ji of the Ming Dynasty.
Your servant, Qi Jiguang, pays respects to your majesty.
General Qi,
I entrust you with a great responsibility.
From this day forth, you are the Imperial Commissioner of Jinghai, governing all defense and trade affairs along the southeastern coast.
At your command.
May I ask if your majesty has any specific instructions regarding coastal defense and trade?
With warships, ballistae, and a modern navy, I will provide you with the blueprints and resources. I want you to wipe out every pirate lair along the coast. Hunt down the pirates on sight and show absolutely no mercy.
Your servant obey.
As long as I live.
The coastal defenses shall stand. The pirate threat has been resolved. Maritime trade can now resume. The new policies are also in place. Next, it is time to focus entirely on Daxia.
Beacon fires are lit. Something has happened in the northwest. Your Majesty.
An urgent report from the northwest.
An army of 300,000 Daxia cavalry, led by Simaga. They have breached 3 of our border passes in succession, dividing their forces into 3 routes.
Marching straight towards Tianjin. Their vanguard is less than 200 li from the capital.
Li Mingzhu.
You certainly know how to pick the right moment.
Order the entire army to follow me and head straight for the northwest.
I'd like to see
whether Daxia's 300,000 iron cavalry is tough or my Fangtian Harbor is deadlier.
Just as well.
It is time to farm some more tyrant points.
Grand General, we just received a secret report. Qin Zheng has reacted and is leading his troops here.
He moves fast.
Grand General, should our army concentrate its main force for a decisive battle?
A decisive battle?
No. Qin Zheng is unmatched in valor. We must strike at his weakness.
Pass down my command.
The main force of the Central Army will halt its advance and hold firm to defend the pass.
You 8 deputy generals shall each lead 5,000 elite cavalry.
Starting from here, split into 8 routes. Penetrate deep into Great Qian's territory to burn, kill, and loot.
Slaughter every village you see! Plunder every town you encounter! Burn their houses! Kill their people!
And seize their wealth! I want the entire northwest of Great Qian engulfed in the flames of war!
Let their cries shake the heavens! and let these great Qian commoners be buried with our army. We obey your command!
So filthy and worthless!
Kill.
All troops, charge! Save the people and slaughter these beasts!
Form formation! Don't panic! Hold them back!
General Zhu has been slain.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! You have finally come! You are finally here! Those godforsaken beasts killed my son and daughter-in-law, and even my grandson who was only 3 years old! They are all gone! All gone!
I have arrived too late.
Rest assured.
I will make sure Sima Gao is buried with you!
Grand General, an urgent report. Our 6th detachment encountered the enemy's main force and has lost all combat capability.
They were completely wiped out.
Good. Very good.
Grand General.
Since the Qin army has shown up, it means my strategy is working. Qin Zheng cares deeply about the common people. He is now enraged by the atrocities of our detachment, having lost his composure, and is being led completely by the nose by our army.
Pass down the order.
Order the remaining 7 detachments to intensify their raids and burn down more villages, spreading greater panic. I will personally lead our central army of 200,000 heavy cavalry to strike directly at Qin Zheng like a thunderbolt. While Qin Zheng is overwhelmed and distracted by our various detachments,
We will crush and annihilate his main force in a single blow!
Your strategy is brilliant, Grand General. We swear to follow you to the death.
Go!
Your Majesty!
Thick smoke is rising in the northwest, 20 li away, from the direction of Zhangjiabao. Another detachment of...
The Xia army is massacring a village.
The casualties among the villagers are catastrophic.
30 Li southeast! Li Jiazhuang is under attack! Over 1,000 Xia cavalry are setting fire to the place!
Report.
To the west, multiple villages are under attack, and beacon fires are rising everywhere.
Report.
A large force of Xia scouts has been spotted near the northeast pass road, apparently looting.
Your Majesty, we are only a single force, while that old rogue Sima Gao has split his army into 8 routes, pillaging, murdering, and setting fires everywhere. If our forces just stay on the defensive here, or if we only pursue one of the routes, then the civilians elsewhere will be ground to dust.
Sima Gao is utterly malicious.
This is a devastatingly ruthless scheme!
I am aware. Sima Gao wants to see me stretched thin and running myself ragged.
But I cannot stand by and watch my people be slaughtered. Zilong, hear my command!
At your command, Your Majesty. Lead your troops and set out immediately to disperse the Xia forces and rescue the people.
Your Majesty, you must not. By doing so, you will only have Xinchengting by your side.
How will you withstand Sima Gao's main force of 200,000?
Your Majesty.
Sima Gao's main force is arriving momentarily. Dividing our forces now is like cutting off our own arms.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Precisely because Sima Gao's main force is approaching, we must clear the surrounding area immediately. I will save the people, and I will also kill Sima Gao.
Rest assured.
Carry out the order immediately. I have a backup plan.
We obey your command! We shall not fail you!
Take care, Your Majesty.
We
Great General! Excellent news! Qinzhong has split his forces! He has barely any troops left now!
Qinzhong. Should I call you naive? Or are you just as stupid as a pig?
To put yourself in mortal danger just for some peasants! Order the entire army! Advance at double speed and march straight for Qinzhong!
Move, move, move.
Qinzhong, raise your head. Look at the pitifully few soldiers behind you. Then look behind me at these 200,000 iron cavalry. Just to save those ant-like peasants, you sent your generals away to rescue them. Now, how many men do you have left by your side? How utterly foolish! Today, I shall avenge the great general!
Are you done?
System, summon the army and deploy them here.
Tyrant points deducted.
Congratulations, host, on obtaining. What is going on?
Where did this vanguard come from?
Warriors of Great Qin! Follow me to slay the generals and seize their flags!
What is that?
Where did they come from? There was absolutely nothing there just now.
Impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
Daxia intelligence clearly stated that Qinzhong only had a few thousand troops with him.
Where did this heavy cavalry of 30,000 come from? Could there really be divine soldiers aiding him?
Why the panic? They are nothing but tin cans putting on a cheap trick. Even if that brat Qinzhong hit another 30,000 cavalry, so what? Our Daxia army has 200,000 elites. We still outnumber them several times over.
The great general is absolutely right. It is merely 30,000 cavalry. We have 200,000 troops. That is 20 against 1. We can crush them by sheer numbers alone.
We obey His Majesty's command. Warriors of Great Qin, crush them!
Form up.
Kill!
Leave none alive.
Stop him, General Wei.
General Wei.
Go join him in death.
Go.
Retreat. Retreat with me. Retreat. Retreat.
Fall back. Fall back.
Sima Gao. Your invincible cavalry. I have crushed with ease.
Pursue them.
I want his head.
Quick.
Drive all the commoners in the city! Men, women, young and old!
Onto the city walls for me!
Qinzheng! Halt right there! I demand you withdraw your troops immediately! Back 30 miles! No! 50 miles! Otherwise, I will order the thousands of people in this city
to be chopped to pieces from head to toe and thrown down right before your eyes.
starting with this old man first.
Don't go.
Simako.
Release them and come out of the city.
Face me in battle.
And I shall leave your corpse intact.
That?
Qinzheng, do you take me for a fool? To come out and meet my death. Right now, I am the butcher, and you and these peasants are the meat on my chopping block. Retreat immediately. I will count to 3. 1, 2.
2.
Kill him!
Quick!
He's coming up! He's all by himself! Surround him and hack him to death!
Simako.
It's your turn.
How is this possible? How can this be?
I see! Golson! Reach the city and save the citizens!
Starting Elites, reach the gate and prepare to enter.
Xinjiang, let me go! I swear I'll never do it again! I'll return these peasants to you!
Just spare my life.
A debt of blood must be paid in blood.
Hula.
Spare us. Please, your majesty, spare our lives.
All of you, rise!
The rebels have been executed. I assure you that wherever my Daqian citizens are,
As long as I stand, the majesty of our nation will endure! We will never allow foreign enemies to act so insolently!
Even with 300,000 troops, he couldn't defeat Daqian. Sima Gao is a useless fool.
They are all useless trash.
Qinzheng, are you a man or a demon?
It seems open confrontation is useless against this monster. His martial prowess is peerless, and he commands troops like a god. Confronting him head-on is a poor move.
Empress Dowager.
Are we to drop the matter just like that?
Drop it! No. I will make him pay a price 100 times more painful. Pass down my decree. I want the entire border of Daxia to be infected with the plague.
Empress Dowager, but if this is not controlled well, it will spread into our own border.
Spread into Daxia. Then let those peasants at the border die first. They are only wasting food anyway.
I want Great Qian to be completely devastated, with the plague spreading everywhere. Refugees rising everywhere, leaving Xinjiang unable to cope and their national strength severely depleted. When that time comes, I will contact the northern tribes. We will invade his Great Qian, and I will watch him wail before me.
Your Majesty.
This isn't bad! The soldiers have suddenly fallen ill! They are vomiting and having diarrhea with persistent high fevers, and their skin is showing strange black spots.
Lead the way. I will go see for myself. Without my express command.
Lock down the epidemic area completely. Isolate the sick individually.
Burn their clothing and belongings immediately.
Take my Imperial token and lock down the main army camp immediately. Allow entry, but no exit. Anyone who leaves without permission shall be executed on the spot.
Sister, consume Turan points to summon a divine physician who can heal my people.
Summon Shimio.
Your servant, Sun Simiao, has arrived as summoned. I am ready to relieve your majesty's worries.
Master Sun, the illness in the camp is highly unusual. The onset is sudden and it spreads rapidly. They are breaking out in black spots and vomiting black fluid. It is already starting to spread.
Please do not worry, your majesty.
Please allow me to examine the patients.
Sigh. This plague is definitely not of natural origin.
It must be man-made.
The nature of this poison is extremely bizarre and deceptive.
It runs several sinister, malevolent toxins, specifically targeting the body's defenses and depleting its qi and blood. Ordinary medicine will yield no quick cure.
Is there a cure?
Indeed, there is. I must prescribe medicine immediately to stabilize the soldiers' qi and blood. Once we find the source of the poison, we can formulate the specific antidote.
Jump!
Take your men and search the entire camp thoroughly at once. Leave no stone unturned to find the source of the poison.
At once, your majesty. The lives of thousands of soldiers and countless citizens of the realm. I entrust them all to you, sir.
Your Majesty is truly benevolent.
Moving heaven and earth, I shall do everything in my power.
Your Majesty.
Following Lord Dai's thorough investigation,
irrefutable evidence has been found.
Audacious.
The plague in the camp is no natural disaster. Its source points directly to a secret chamber deep within the Great Sha Palace.
The overseer of the Chenwen workshop
is the adopted son of Li Mingzhu.
Li Mingzhu.
What a venomous heart.
To think she would resort to such a heinous plot, in a desperate bid to destroy my foundation.
Calm your anger, your majesty.
The plague has not fully spread yet. I can adjust the prescription and bring it under control within 10 days. Fortunately, we caught it early.
Hear my decree.
Keep Sector 1 of the camp under strict quarantine. Everyone must follow Mr. Sun's orders.
Your Majesties will be done.
As for the rest of the troops, starting today, all drinking water must be boiled. All food must come from uncontaminated granaries and be strictly inspected.
Any negligence will be punished by death without mercy.
By your command, Your Majesty.
Order all armies to heighten their vigilance to prevent a surprise attack by the Xia army.
As you command.
Li Mingzhu, do you really think my great Tian is so easily bullied?
Once I have purged this plague, I shall personally lead my iron cavalry to crush Great Xia.
At that time, I will surely make that vile wench pay this blood debt!
Your Majesty,
Fortunately, I did not fail your trust. The infected soldiers in the camp have all recovered from their fevers after 7 days of treatment. With another 10 days of rest, they will be fully recovered.
You have worked hard, sir.
Not a single one of my soldiers or citizens was lost.
By your majesty's grace, not a single one was left behind. All are now out of danger.
Excellent. Now that the soldiers are safe and the plague has been cleared, Li Mingzhu, wash your neck and await your doom, your majesty.
Li Mingzhu's actions have outraged both gods and men, and cannot be tolerated by heaven and earth. I implore your majesty to immediately dispatch troops and launch a campaign to uphold justice
and appease the wronged souls.
We beseech your majesty to dispatch troops and punish that vile woman.
Since ascending the throne, I have pacified internal rebellions and defended against external enemies. All I sought was nothing more than peace and prosperity for our nation. Yet the tree wishes to be still, but the wind will not subside. The Li clan has repeatedly crossed my line, slaughtering my subjects, ravaging my empire, and now using such a vile plot to bring chaos to the world.
If this vengeance is not exacted, I am unfit to be your emperor.
If this hatred is not appeased, I shame the people of this land. By my decree, from this day forward, Great Qin enters a state of war. Ai Qi is appointed Grand Marshal of the Xia campaign, commanding the entire army, with Zhao Yun, Gao Shun, and Chen Qin as deputies, assembling the camp-crushing youth, the White Horse Volunteers, and all other elite forces. In 3 days, I will personally lead the army and march against Great Xia. I will take Li Mingzhu's head with my own hands.
This battle is not to expand our territory, but to demand justice. To sweep away the evil chaos until Great Xia is destroyed and
Li Mingzhu is executed! I swear never to return!
Yes, your majesty.
Your majesty is wise. Your heavenly might is boundless. Until Great Xia is destroyed, we swear never to return!
You, Demon Empress! It is you who brought this monstrous disaster upon us! Now, the Emperor of Qin personally leads his fierce army to our gates, and the century-old foundation of Great Xia is about to be ruined by your hand!
Empress Dowager, that plague not only failed to weaken the Qin army, but instead drove them straight to our capital.
The northern tribes dare not come to our aid! This is all the sin you have committed!
This demon empress has ruined our nation.
We beg your majesty to execute her and surrender the city! Perhaps we can still save our ancestral temple!
Useless fools, all of you.
Qingjang is a man, not a god! Why does he win every single time? The plague couldn't kill him, and no army could stop him.
Even heaven is on his side.
I refuse to accept this! I refuse to accept this! Xiaowen, you are the emperor! Order all imperial guards to defend the walls to the death, and perish together with the capital. Issue the decree now.
Mother, we cannot hold it! Outside are the Qin dogs! The Qin army! Let's surrender!
Don't you dare!
I will kill you!
Bad news! The defending general has opened the west gate! The city has surrendered! The vanguard has entered!
How could they open the gates? I am the Empress Dowager! Qingjang, you are here. You are finally here!
Look at the lands of Great Xia, and these useless cowards kneeling all over the ground.
You forced them to do this! It's all because of you.
Li Mingzhu, do you have any last words?
Li Yan.
I am not asking you. Why? Why didn't the plague kill you? Why couldn't Ma Gang's army of 300,000 stop you? Even these spineless cowards filling the city dared to betray me. Are you a man or a ghost?
What sorcery did you use?
I am the Emperor of Great Qin, holding the mandate of heaven. You relied on nothing but underhanded schemes, plagues,
and dark sorcery,
and the greed of men. But what I walk is the righteous path of glory, supported by the will of the people,
and an iron-blooded army.
Evil can never triumph over righteousness.
This is a truth that you, poisonous woman, will never understand.
Righteous path? How laughable! Does a tyrant like you even deserve to speak of it? In this world, the winner takes all. I only lost. I was not wrong. Qinzheng, do not gloat. Even in death, I will return as a vengeful ghost to haunt and curse you day and night.
Your great Xian Empire shall never know peace.
Your life
and your crimes shall be judged by me.
Sila, seize her. You are the Emperor of Great Xia.
Your Majesty, Emperor of Qian, I am guilty!
Your Majesty, Emperor of Qian, I was too young and controlled by that wicked queen. Everything was her doing.
I am willing to lead all of Great Xia to submit to Great Qian and remain your loyal vassal forever. I only beg your Majesty to have mercy and spare our lives.
We, your ministers, wish to surrender. We beg your Majesty for mercy.
Although you were weak and controlled by others, as the ruler of a nation, you failed to stop the evil empress from ruining the country.
This is also a grave dereliction of duty.
You shall be spared from the death penalty, but punishment you cannot escape. You are stripped of your imperial title and demoted to the Duke of Anla. You will relocate to Qianjing and are forbidden from leaving the capital for the rest of your life. The royal family of Xia shall also be relocated to Qianjing to be kept under watch.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for sparing our lives. We thank Your Majesty for your grand grace.
The evil empress, Li Mingzhu, brought chaos to the imperial court and slaughtered the royal clan. She colluded with foreign enemies and spread a plague. Her heinous crimes outrage both heaven and earth. By law, she must be sentenced to the ultimate punishment. Today, I will personally execute this rebel with the Emperor's sword to console the Northwest, the slaughtered civilians, and the plague-stricken soldiers of our army, to console all the innocent souls across the realm who perished due to this evil scheme.
Qinzheng, you will die a horrible death!
From this day forward, Daxia shall exist no more. This land is hereby designated as the northern frontier and western river circuits of Daqin.
Your Majesty! A top urgent dispatch! The Hua state has taken advantage of our war with Daxia to invade our southeastern coast.
How dare the Hua state! I spared your lives a little longer, yet you dare to loot a burning house and invade our coastal borders again!
All troops, hear my command! Alter our march!
I will strike directly at the heart of the Qi dynasty. I will destroy their nation and exterminate their lineage as a warning to all, and proclaim
the mighty power of our great Qian across the four seas.
Annihilate the invaders.
Display the might of our empire. Target the southeastern seas. Follow me and charge.
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
Although most of the invaders have been repelled, hundreds of remnants still occupy Wolftooth Reef in the outer sea,
using the rugged reefs to taunt us. I failed to wipe them out completely.
I beg your Majesty to punish me.
You have worked hard, Jigu. What crime have you committed? What are the remnants saying?
They have planted rising sun flags all over the reefs, patrolling daily in small boats beyond our firing range, insulting your Majesty, saying no matter how strong the great Qin army is, can they fly across the sea? They say these vast waves are an impassable barrier, and your Majesty can only sigh in despair at the ocean.
Unable to do anything to them.
An impassable barrier? Before me, there is no such thing as a barrier.
Hey, look at the Dog Emperor! I heard you're a fierce fighter! Come on! Swim over and kill me! Ha ha ha! The sea belongs to our Hua nation! No matter how fierce you are on land, in the water, you're just a landlubber!
A landlubber?
Go back to the shore and eat dirt!
Very well.
Since they love the sea so much,
Then let them die in the sea.
System. Spend tyrant points to summon a fleet.
Understood.
Congratulations, host. You have summoned the Grand Dragon Fleet.
Lady by Junko.
Zhenghe, Qi Jiguang, advance with me against the invaders! What is that?
This. Baka. Oh. Impossible! How do the Qian people have so many ships?
I have arrived. Which of you wants to die first?
Baka! Fire arrows!
Fire the fire arrows! From them!
Left wing, vessel 3 to 7. Port 1, fire 3 volleys.
Clear them out.
Zhenghe, wipe them out.
Yes.
I don't want to see a single scrap of the Sun flag left.
By your command, your majesty.
Order the fleet to steer toward the target. Heian-kyo!
Yes, sire.
I want the war country erased from the face of this earth.
Why does the Celestial Empire wage war without cause?
Oh, our nation is willing to apologize and pay reparations! Please, withdraw your troops!
郑和。
Camp-crushing unit clears the path! White Horse volunteers sweep the flanks, and the Great Qin elites bring up the rear!
We shall march straight to Heian-kyo. Anyone who stands in our way, soldier or civilian alike,
shall be executed on the spot.
Fight to the death! No retreat!
I never want to see this disgusting thing again.
All forces, hear my order. Once the city falls, wherever the Sun flag flies, burn it to the ground. Anyone carrying...
Kill them all! Storm the city!
Charge! Kill! Kill! Emperor of the Celestial Empire, our small nation wishes to submit forever and pay tribute year after year. Please, spare our lives.
Submit and pay tribute. You think you're worthy.
Raise your head.
Look upon me.
Remember this day. Remember my face. Because from this day forth, your history ends here. Hear my imperial decree.
The name of War Country is hereby abolished. This land shall become Yingzhou Commandery of the Great Qin, with Qi Jiguang as its first governor. Zheng He, as maritime inspector, shall lead the garrison and enforce all laws of Great Qin.
Your servant obeys the decree. All those who raided Daqin's coast, and all members of the Wa royal family, drag them up.
Execute them on the spot. Hang their heads on the city gate.
Abolish the Wa language, destroy the Wa script, and burn all records of their shameful history and their barbaric Shinto scriptures. From this day forth, Lingzhou Commandery shall only speak Chinese and only write Chinese characters. Anyone who dares to harbor, spread, or speak the Wa language again shall be executed without mercy and their 3 clans exterminated. Confiscate all katana and armor, except for our occupying forces.
I want to ensure not a single blade or sun flag can ever be found here again.
There is no longer a land of the rising sun, only the domain of Daqin.